holiday coming this week. It's an opportunity for connection with family, feeling that sense of gratitude that Thanksgiving is all about. But it's also a time that can be really stressful and make us ungrounded. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about grounding, and I'm going to give you several grounding techniques that are options for you, and then walk you through a very short, easy breath technique that you can use anytime, anywhere, even at the Thanksgiving table, if you are feeling ungrounded by some family members. Hold on tight. We're going to get going. Okay, guys, if you are listening to this the week that I release it, it is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving in the United States is the official start of the holiday season. And the holidays can be really wonderful, with a lot of time with friends and family, a lot of celebrating. I love all the decorations and the lights and the Christmas music and the baking. And it's supposed to be a wonderful time, and in many ways it is. But it also can be a really stressful time. We are adding a lot onto our plates when we already have really full, busy schedules. And as moms, we want to make a really beautiful and magical Christmas for our children. We may be dealing with some family members that are a little bit challenging. The traffic gets hard. The stores get busy. Sometimes people get a little stressed and rude when we're out. And so we might have to deal with some difficult people. And it also can be a time of grieving. For some, this is a season where they're really missing someone they've lost, or they're missing a phase in their life. I know older moms will often grieve the time when their children were younger. And so the holiday season really reminds them of what Christmases were like when their children were young. So it comes with a lot. The holiday season really does come with a lot of different emotions and stressors, and they can leave us feeling really ungrounded. And what does that mean, to be grounded or to not be grounded? Well, grounding is how we regulate our nervous system. It's how we become really present in the moment. It's how we feel calm in our bodies, very embodied, peaceful. It's how we slow those anxious thoughts. And it's how we can regulate our emotions. And emotions often run really high during the holiday season. And so this is a common time where we may feel ungrounded. And grounding, I can tell you from my personal experience, is one of the most important practices that I use on a very regular basis to help me manage my emotions, calm my nervous system, remain present with my friends and family, and do the work that I know that I was sent here to do in this lifetime. And grounding is really pretty simple, actually. There are many different techniques that you can use. And I'm going to walk you through a little meditation / breath work exercise that you can use anytime, anywhere. But really, there are many different ways of grounding. One of the best ways to ground is to simply go to the ground. And so that can be outside in nature, or it could even be in your house, just sitting down on the floor in your house. You can just sit there. You can lay on the ground as if you were in Savasana, laying on your back. You can sit on the ground and do some simple and slow, gentle stretches, breathing deeply. Those are all beautiful ways to ground that you can do right inside your own house without any help from anyone. Taking a walk in nature is another beautiful way to ground. Listening to some calm, serene music is another beautiful way to ground. Basically slowing down. When we're grounding, we're slowing down, we're coming into the present moment, and we are really tapping into our body. We are feeling the sensations in our body. We are recognizing what our senses are experiencing, what we're hearing, what we're feeling, what we're smelling, what we're seeing. All of those senses come into play, and it really helps slow everything down. And it feels better, right? So it feels less frenetic, it feels calmer, it feels more stable and safe. And these are all things that we want to feel on a regular basis. And these are beautiful ways of doing it. So in the yoga tradition, there are what we call chakras, and there are 7 main chakras. And the first chakra is called your root chakra, or Muladhara chakra. And it's located at the base of your spine, and it is what is responsible for grounding. So when it's in balance, you feel very grounded. And it's associated with the earth, which is why we often feel very grounded when we are in places of nature, the woods, the oceans, lakes, anywhere where we're really tapping into nature. We often feel that calm, peaceful, regulated feeling inside our bodies. And that's because the earth is really powerful in its ability to impact our bodies. So today I will walk you through this little meditation, and we're going to spend a little time focusing on that root chakra, or Muladhara chakra. It is associated with the color red, and like I said, it's located at the base of your spine. So if you would like to do this meditation with me, if you're in a place, in a space where you can do that, then I invite you to, if you can, go to the ground wherever you are. That would be ideal. Or to just sit in a chair with your feet planted on the ground. And even inside your house is fine. It doesn't have to be the actual ground outside. And then once you've situated yourself in a comfortable position, I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And we'll do that one more time. Deep breath in through the nose, as deep as you can, and out through the mouth. And then we'll return our breath to normal, just breathing in and out of the nose. Let's just take a moment to feel our bodies. Just scanning your body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and letting your attention be pulled to anywhere that you feel sensation in your body. You may notice that once your attention gets pulled to a place of sensation and you place your awareness on that sensation, after a little bit of time, it will fade and your attention will be pulled to another place in your body where you feel sensation. There's no need to judge, question, create any stories around the sensations that you're feeling. Just allow them to be. Place your light of awareness on them. Breathe into them. And let it be. Now bring your awareness to your thoughts. Meditation allows us to recognize that we are not our thoughts. Our thoughts are just thoughts. They're just waveforms generated by the mind. And we can be the observer of your thoughts without judgment, without comparison, without fear. We can let them be there. want you to imagine that you are in your favorite place in nature. Maybe that's the beach, the ocean. Maybe it's in the middle of the forest. Maybe it's sitting by a dock on a lake. Just imagine and visualize yourself standing in the middle of whatever your favorite spot in nature is. And imagine the root chakra, that red ball of light at the base of your spine, glowing and spinning. And as you stand there, breathe in and feel the grounding energy of the earth come up your legs and into that root chakra, making that red ball of light glow even brighter, spin a little bit faster. With each inhale, you breathe in the energy of that space. You breathe in beauty. You breathe in stillness. You breathe in connection to all things. You breathe in peace. And you can repeat these in your mind as you're breathing in. I breathe in beauty. I breathe in stillness. I breathe in connection to all things. I breathe in peace. I breathe in beauty. I breathe in stillness. I breathe in connection to all things. I breathe in stillness. I breathe in peace. Still seeing yourself in that peaceful place in nature, with your feet connected to the earth and your root chakra glowing brighter than when you began. Allowing yourself to absorb the energy of the space around you. Feeling tension in your body release. Now return to our breath, letting the vision of that scene slip away. Feeling deeply embodied. opening your eyes when you feel ready. Take a moment to be still and take in the space around you, to be present and recognize the difference in how you feel between when you began and now. This is an exercise that you can do anytime, anywhere. Just breathe slowly and deeply, imagining yourself taking in the grounding energy of the earth. I hope this is helpful to you. I hope when you need it, you can return to it. And I hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving. I am so thankful for you for showing up and listening to this podcast week after week, for doing the inner work of making yourself the best version of you that you can be, for sharing this information with anyone who you think could benefit from it. I am so grateful. Have a wonderful holiday, and I will be back next week with a new episode. And until then, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free, and may you know you are deeply loved. Namaste, my friends.